If she's got lip filler, a Louis bag, and a yacht pick in Croatia, and you're planning a date to Chili's, brother, you might be setting yourself up for disappointment. I've heard a lot of guys really frustrated with, the dating world. Why do women expect these insane first dates? I don't even know this girl. She's already asking me where I'm taking her, right? Does it have valet? And honestly, that's real. That is happening. But we need to be talking about something that may be getting overlooked a little here. If the women you're swiping on look like, they're living a glamorous life, they're traveling like celebrities, right? And it looks like maybe their upkeep costs a lot of money, then you might be aiming at someone who lives a lifestyle that comes with a price tag, So dating isn't just about who chooses you. It's also about like who you're choosing. And if you're consistently swiping on women whose profiles scream like princess, then you're probably not going to run into a lot of women who expect, you're probably going to run into a lot of women that expect a man to finance that life. And it doesn't mean that that's bad. It's just like to be realistic about what you're swiping on and to look to see if this is happening, if this is a habit for you, right? Because expensive lifestyles they're expensive to upkeep. So you really need to pay attention to the context clues. For some people, that might be a great partner for them that matches the lifestyle they can provide and that they want to provide, right? And so that, it makes sense. But for many people, it doesn't make sense. So I have a friend who matched with a woman on Tinder, and in the first conversation, she suggested that he take her to a restaurant where dinner for two runs like at least $500. First date, they don't know each other. And you know what? He said, thanks for being honest, unmatched, moved on. Not bitter, but informed. Because what she wanted wasn't wrong, but it was not what he was offering. And that is the beauty of dating. It self-selects. If someone expects something that you're not comfortable giving, that's a red flag for you. That's a shortcut. That's great information, right? Thanks for saving me 6 weeks of guessing and potentially wasting a lot of money on someone and you don't even get a second date. Done. If you keep running into the same situation where women expect really expensive dates, high-end gifts, or a lifestyle that feels like out of reach or like we're not there yet, then it's really important to look at your swipe history. Are you mostly swiping on women with that like super glamorous vibe in their profile? Are her photos in beach clubs, in poolside in Dubai? It was a very expensive look. Are they dressing like Real Housewives? Whatever. It's just a road sign telling you where she's headed. And if you want something different than that, then you need to swipe differently. So if you see someone, and her pictures look more down to earth, and she's got a picture with her dog, and she's hiking, or she's at a brewery, or she plays on a local softball team, I don't know, then those are context clues that maybe this person values other things. Their lifestyle isn't as expensive, right? So, and think about curating or being a little bit more cautious about who you're swiping and if it looks like the context clues would match your life and what you're looking for, right? So if you're tempted to complain about high maintenance dating culture, are you swiping on people that seem like they look like they're high maintenance? Yes, we're judging, but that's what the swipe world does. You have to make judgments based off of very little information. So I'm just saying use context clues. If it looks high maintenance, probably is. And that's okay. It just might not be for you, right? So there are plenty of women out there who are not going to require you to take them on some crazy expensive first date. They are out there. So really just start to pay attention, do a little audit on what you're regularly swiping to see if this is something a trap that you're falling into.